Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And okay, our audio is set, our stream seems to be set, our bitrate is good. And hello. Also, hello there, I can't choose, but yes, good evening, Chiyo here. We're back for another stream. Vanilla Minecraft this time. God, I haven't played Vanilla Minecraft in a hot minute, but yes, we're going to try this out. They have a new update with like copper golems and like copper gear and whatnot and stuff. So I'm fairly excited. I have what like since when have I last like played vanilla? Like early last year, if I recall correctly. Maybe around like April. March to April, something like that. So it's been a while. I want to catch up with the updates and whatnot and functions that I have not seen. Although there's going to be no map in the game, so I'm gonna be lost as shit. But yeah, and without further ado, let's get to it. F1 is good, but yeah. I do have like some personal worlds and whatnot, but I figured probably going in fresh would be a good choice to do with this and whatnot. So, difficulty will always be a hard, allow command off. Uh, I don't think I want the bonus chest, really. Do I want to change any of the rules? Nah, I think we good. I think we are good. And what should we call this world name? Oh yeah, make sure you guys let me know if the game audio is also a little off, okay? And I did skim through the update list and whatnot, and I understood a few and whatnot, but we'll just play the game and see. And hopefully we get a good spawn. And we'll call it something like this, I guess. I don't have data packs right now. I haven't really downloaded any resource packs as of late. So let's hop on. Let's make the terrain, and of course, our lovely, lovely encoder is getting overwhelmed. Oh, nice. Wildflowers? Bro, that's how I've been like so away from like Minecraft for a while. I didn't even know these kind of things can exist in like a normal biome. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to press the M button to see, you know, if uh if, you know, if I can pull out a map, but unfortunately my homestead used person is going to be suffer, or rather my person who's used to being modded is going to suffer a little bit. Yes, that smell is a new Minecraft world smell, and it is the basics time where we, oh god, I forgot how slow, forgot how slow this actually loads. Oh god, the encoding is horrible. Also, is that a freaking... It is immediately, of course, a ravine close by. Well, it's not a ravine, but it's certainly not friendly either. Alright, let's hop to it, get these things, and get going. I don't know where north or south is. Help. We are going to be suffering with the no map here. Also, this is a gravel, like, biome of sorts. Good to see we're close to an ocean, and I see over there an ocean temple. Really, really close to us. Holy. Now the question is, all right, I'm seeing some, well, we're not going to be able to get that. Let's go get some stone, I guess. Since we have a bunch here already. Since we have a bunch here anyways. God, I've missed like... I haven't really missed it because like I'm so used to having like shaders and whatnot in a vanilla world, and wow, it looks so a little different from what I'm used to from this one forward anyway. Ah, I see sheep. I see sheep. I need to remember, where is our spawn? Where is our spawn? I'm already lost. I mean, I know this is where our spawn is. I remember that vaguely. I just don't know where the exact, like, I left the crafting table where I remember it could be anyway. But yeah. Anyways, let's cut some trees, I guess. Clear out the area. We're gonna need to gain some wool and make a bed before sundown, because we don't want to get eaten by zombies. Whoa, rewards. Oh, nice. Grats. Where is my crafting table? Where did I put it? And then do this, perhaps. Do that. Ah! Thank you for those redeems. I can't choose. That was you. What do you mean? Unless like some old rewards have decided to play, then thank you for your redeems. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Alright, we got ourselves some wool, and now we have a bed. And now our future is secured, kinda, sort of. Well, let's take that. Getting an upgrade. Fortunate that we spawned near an ocean. Unfortunate that I still can't find where my spawn was. But it's okay. We'll mark it around. Like we'll find it, because I made sure to put like a crafting table in the specific tile that I spawned at. It's just I can't find it at the moment. But yeah. Oops. Let me increase the volume a bit. Yeah. Lord knows how long has it been since I've last played vanilla. And from what I hear, we can make copper gear now. So now it's we have more incentive to pick out copper in the field. Back to grinding. There's no reason for copper. But yeah, once you've probably, you know, gotten iron and whatnot. I just like the novelty of it, where like you have an option basically. As somebody who prioritizes basically getting shears and buckets before actual like iron gear, I appreciate it. But yes, I could see why it would technically be obsolete. Also, copper golem, my beloved. We can have little golems running around. You know what I want Minecraft to add? Ducks. Aside from chickens. I'm just happy we have options now. And having more options is always a good thing, not a bad thing. Because, gonna be honest with you, I don't plan on getting leather armor or any of that sort. Unless unless the game decides to land me on a village and basically give me leather pieces for free. I'm never pretty much going to make a leather armor. And since copper is infinitely widespread everywhere, honestly, I prefer that as starting gear. And now we have gotten a bunch of copper. But yeah, stocks would be nice. A lot of like extra mobs would be nice, not gonna lie. Like one thing, like I mean, I just literally started this vanilla playthrough, but one thing I do miss about like Homestead is just the amount of creatures that does exist that you could just like encounter while from just walking around. That said, they're starting to add a lot more Mojang, that is. And from what I hear, they're going to add spears and extra mounts now. So I'm fairly pleased with that. Alright. Okay. Let's add this here, put this here. And we have no food, by the way. And I've been jumping around here like an actual baboon, not thinking about our food situation. Well, we have some mutton at least. Also, there has my starter area should be close here. I just forgot where in specific, but I remember having to... Okay, I remember this one. Yep, it's right here. It's right here. Yep, because I remember this very scary hole right here at the side of my immediate like spawn area. We are going to block that. Also, these wildflowers. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this. Although I don't remember when they added this, though, being completely honest to you guys. Alright. So I don't know why, but vanilla, it's just faster to like move around and maneuver. Not sure why. But alright. F3B. F3G. It is our chunk. Your spawn chunk. Okay. And it's going to be sundown soon, so let us actually be careful. I wonder if we can turn this into dye. Yes, we can. Now we have a yellow bed. Nice. Why is vanilla suddenly sounding a little low? Alright. Let's do it like that. Oh, that might be a little bit too much this time. I'm going to adjust that to 60. Alright, so what can we make? Whoa! 2. Oh! This is neat. So we now have some food. Although what we do need is to transfer this to our actual base area. Oh, we're starving. We're hardcore starving. Oh boy. Right, that is the hole of doom that we will not interact with. Okay. Let's add 10 here. Let's add 1 here. Now we'll let that work by itself. Yes, 100% fairly happy that we can get a tier of equipment higher than stone, but not exactly as high as iron. But at the very least, because copper is abundant, we don't have to mind it too much. Alright, let's grab the rest of it. Also, I can't remember Minecraft being this smooth on my computer. Did we actually just spawn in a... Oh yeah, that's dangerous right there. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful around these parts. Yeah, some more wildlife would really be appreciated. Also, we didn't spawn near a village this time. Unfortunate. But it's okay. We'll find them eventually. And by that I mean we will consult our lovely seed generator. Because good grief. Well, not really. I just really need it for like mapping my layout and whatnot. So, hey there, Jang. And seeing where I'm at. And there goes our pickaxe. Hi, hi. Okay. We're still out of luck. Can we make a bucket using copper? Yes or no? The answer is probably no. What are you doing? This cow though. Yee, nice. Full copper. Let me not move like that. It leads to dangerous things. Alright, we have literally one iron. Hello, Viscarius. Yep, I'm looking shiny. I can't choose, yeah. Looking positively shiny. I said I appreciate this because, like, I will not bother with yeah, this is in accordance to, you know, the title that I put at my stream. This is vanilla Minecraft right here. I'm not unmodded today. Yep, I'm doing a vanilla playthrough because I haven't done so in a while. Yes. That's why I have a new stuff in particular. Yes, no mods though, no resource packs, no nothing. So good luck to me coming back to this area later. I said the only thing that can save me here map-wise is like the seed generator because it will tell me where I'm at. And speaking of which, I'm not good at coordinates, but let me let me make sure that, you know, that is visible. Yes, and let me remind people. Okay? I don't know how to read coordinates, guys. I don't know how to read coordinates. Yep. Telling me to check coordinates would basically be a futile exercise. Thank you for the redeems. I can't choose. But yes. One thing very, very important to know about me. I cannot read coordinates. I am utterly useless at them. Also, I don't know why my Minecraft is showing like this for you guys. Maybe, hold on. Let me full screen on. There you go. I guess we'll just full screen it because it's not showing the entire screen. Also, we're going to summon good friends, but before we can summon our good, lovely friends, we need to find pumpkins. But yes. I mean, at the worst case scenario, I'll check like at the seed generator where I am currently in the map. Also, look, there's an ocean temple right there. It's so close to us, man. It's just right there. Just hop and skip on the ocean. Love that. Also, since we spawned near a stony beach of sorts as well, I'm just carving out the entire area here, seeing if there's any useful or ah! Thank you for those redeems, Jang. Appreciate it. Yo, that creeper channel point reward is going to sound really, really great for you guys, most especially in a new world where I'm utterly liable to die everywhere and anywhere. What's this? Alright. Let's not mess around and start making some food source. I will get more food. Too bad they don't let us like build buckets out of copper. That would be very interesting. But we're not that lucky. Also, are you done? Not yet. Let us make a shovel. Then doesn't copper leach into water? Leech? I'm not sure about that actually. I haven't really used much of the copper blocks, so I don't actually know. Where's the hardcore? Give me 10 subs and I'll do a hardcore episode. But that'll last like 10 minutes. That I'm not sure. I've forgotten my science, guys. It'll end on the first episode. Alright. Make an unlimited water source right here. 10 subs for 10 minutes. So you did. You did. I do remember that. I do remember that particular joke of yours. Give me 10 subs and I'll make a hardcore world. I mean, we honestly don't have to joke about it. I was thinking to do that for the lols at some point, you know. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because the first time I actually tried a hardcore run, I freaking died to a creeper popping up on top of the mountain that I made a hole on and then killing me instantly as it exploded. So, you know, they don't end well. My hardcore runs so far. Yes, sound alerts on hardcore is going to be funny. Oh my god, I will actually cry. That's why it's for a price. Wait, oh right, I forgot that the other like alert is essentially the one that's for like bits is not there anymore. I have to reset those and whatnot. Where am I going to put my farm though? Oh, the bits one is still there? Oh, oh God. Let me just see on my oh, wait. That's kinda annoying. Hold on. Minecraft, what the heck? The bits one is still there. Yeah, if it's still there, then that's good. I just don't want it to be another case of like it disappearing into the void. Hmm. Where shall I place this? F3G. Oh, oops. Ah! Thank you for those or that redeem. I can't choose. I think I will actually lose my marbles on a hardcore run, and then you guys are doing that. I would just actually shit myself. Let's do it here, I guess. Happy to help. Nothing to say right there, man. Alright. We're back to being poor. So back to bread we go. A seedy place. Right, so where's the red line? It's good so far, I see. That's nice. I haven't tried it yet. The chunk borders are the red colored like ones, right? That's the red ones are the chunk border, if I recall correctly. MC is honestly cooking, I see. Good. I'm glad you found an anime that's to your taste. Let's do like that, I guess. And then where is the upper border of this chunk? I suppose it'll be here. And then the border would be around here. Alright. Yup. That seems to be the right length and whatnot. But yeah, we need more seeds though. Also, I'm just measuring my beginning chunk because I want to make sure I keep it safe, and I want to make sure that we build there, or we'll build less there or something like that. Or at least build our farms there. Food farm anyway. So it always is running. I'm like I'm like, man, like, where's my map button? And then I remember. There's no map here. Fuck. Also, we spawned in a birch biome too. Okay. Ah, you know what? We've burned out that one. Let's add 4 more here. Then do that. Bundle. We don't really need that. What I want to do is torch. Want some torch action right here. Then build some sticks. We're back to being poor boys. And we're going to clear out the area. Also, I'm glad the tree above here is gone now. Honestly, one thing Minecraft could really do as another upgrade that I would appreciate them for would be 100% leaf decay. Once, like, you've cut down, like, the main, like, you know, the main tree itself. Because it's always so slow, this one. The big moo. Need to cut that down. Fortunately, birch is relatively straightforward. It's not as annoying as the oak trees nowadays compared to before. Oak trees used to be like easy to cut up until they started growing in like different positions, and like there's like this one odd like wood in the middle of like the entire big like leaf tree, and it's just like bruh. And because the game senses it that way, the leaves technically won't decay until that particular like one wood is gone, which is the unfortunate part about it. Right. We're gonna go out to try to find a village, or like try to find like what's in our immediate surroundings and whatnot. But I just want to make sure that this is clear. This area should be clear anyway. Right. And this wood axe is about to be done. Donezo. We're looking... Well, I'm actually cutting to have that disappear from my inventory. There we go. More wood is always useful. Right. And if we cut this, we should... These should rot. Or these leaves should slowly disappear by themselves. Now, the question is... Wheat grows as slow as heck. For some reason. Probably need to grab more of that. Plant more seeds before we leave. Honestly, I'm not even sure setting out with like barely any food right now. Problem. Okay. Right, this area right here is dangerous because there's a hole there. Alright. Making sure we print screen that because we don't want to get lost. Ah! Oh my god. Thank you for that redeem. I can't choose. Yeah, you barely mistimed that, not gonna lie. It still surprised the heck out of me, but I could still move and look around. But it still surprised me nonetheless. That's what I'll say. Alright, let's head in this direction. Whoa! There's even leaf litter. There's so much things on the ground now. Ow, Jesus, our encoding is suffering. Alright, let's look on top of this. This is where our base is. And there's a plane over there. There's planes over there. And then there's a ruined portal over there. Excuse me. Oh my god, there's so much new stuff in MC now. Holy. I'm really grateful for the wildflowers though. Quite like that addition. Also, I see this honey right here and I want it. I want it so bad. Right. How do we make a copper chest? That's probably not how you make one. Eh. No, that's just a block of copper. Hmm. Also, I see the yellow harness right here. Very, very interesting stuff, I'd say. Alright, hold on. Let me Google that real quick. Ah, okay. I see how to make that. Alright. So it's hilarious that my chat is smarter now. They're timing the freaking creeper sounds into very, very atrocious timing. Ergo when I'm, when I'm totally off guard, not thinking about it. Yes. You have been trying and you've been so far effective about it. Like, for what it's worth, even if I don't, even if I look around and didn't see anything, I'd still be afraid. Well, especially right now when I'm so susceptible to dying, essentially. So, honestly thinking whether I should boat around as well too, or just go underwater and start killing fish. Oh, wait, who subbed? Didn't you give a sub to Bit Crafting yesterday? That's probably who it was. Because I didn't receive a notification. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I didn't receive a notification for that, if that's the case. Yeah, that's probably the thing, yeah. He probably just renewed his sub. Or Twitch Prime probably renewed his sub. I keep pressing the M button for the back. Stop. Stop, bros. And look at this very, very inconspicuous cave. That's so people wide right here. I'm not sure actually. When did you and Blade decide to, you know, shower me with all those subs like a month ago ish or something like that? Like I think it was early last month. Oh. Why are you wait so you can give him a sub? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. And oh, fair enough. That is true. That is true. I like how the sound of that is so ominous. I think Blade would have already like thrown a bunch of like point redeem throwables at me if he was here. Cause yeah, that's how he usually begins his greetings here. When is this wheat going to grow? Alright. Got that good old Crunchyroll premium. I don't think that website loads here. You know what? I'm getting tired of this, so I'm just gonna make a boat. And you know what we're going to do? We're just going to kill fish. Actually, let me go to the water real quick so we can unlock the... Is that a sunken ship I see over there yonder on the distance? I think it is. You know what? Ow. It seems we can do some scheming. Good old scheming right here. Alright, let's make a boat. And let's make a door. At least if we perish, it wouldn't be that far from here. We can always go back to it. And before I do anything silly, let me, you know, put some wood in here. I was just going to go to the ocean and like kill some fish or something because I'm a little impatient about this lovely, lovely old wheat that we're trying to grow right now. But I have found something interesting. Also, what is that right there? Is that like a trial room of something? Wait, is that a mushroom island just across the ocean? You know how rare these biomes are normally? What the heck? It is a mushroom island. What the heck is this spawn? Yes, also free mushrooms too. Absolutely. Also. my god, it's with a... Hold on. Seed. There's the seed real quick. Also, it's going to be nighttime. I'm going back. I'm a fool. I forgot. I forgot how scary nighttime is. Now this begs the question. Eh? Will you get the timing right? We'll see. We'll see in a few seconds once I get to my freaking bed. It's always a game of, will you time it right? Oh! Hello, thank you for the follow. It's me, Ninja Brian. Appreciate it. Hello, it's so dark. Right. Oh my god. Hopefully our bed is not infested in mobs right now. There we go. Whee! I think you were late. uh, you didn't try. Yeah, I did see that. Also, there he be in all his glory. You need it to be like less predictable on my end too. Also, did you guys see where I freaking landed my boat at? There it is. Okay. Alright, we're back to going to that treasure boat that I gave up midway on because I realized it was getting dark. Bro, you just you should play Prominence as a mod, bro. That game has ocean creepers, or at least that particular Minecraft uh mod pack has like not lightning creepers, but like ocean creepers and stuff. And it's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Oops. Ow! I don't see any obvious entrances to this ship, though. Ooh. Ooh! Wow. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Now, the problem here, okay? Let's make drowning like Genshin. Bruh, you just want me to suffer. Alright, let's go in here. It's too dark, homies. I can't see shit. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Lamau. About that, actually. I don't know how to swim in real life. Okay, so this is where the treasure chest is. And this is probably, what, like a landmass of sorts? Where is this? Huh. Right, I don't really care about... It's already a death trap under there, so I don't know if that will make it any worse, quote unquote, you know? So if this must be the water, then hold on. I need to see how close this is, or how far we are right now. Also, what are these ruins, by the way? Is this just basically a pitfall of like quicksand to vanilla? No. So we're not getting any closer to this particular chest right now. Wait, no, 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 no. We are getting closer. Alright. Time to use our Filza strats. I think we are getting closer and closer. I see turtles. Look at this, Viscarius. I see turtles. I see this one small guy right here. He chilling. That's One Piece Oceans. I haven't watched One Piece, so I don't know. I don't know what that would do. Not gonna lie to you. You know what would be interesting though? If the chest that you dig from the pirate ships or like from the sunken ships, that they like some of them will be trapped or have like TNT underneath them. Maybe that would be interesting actually. No, not the ships, but like the chests is what I mean. The chest that you essentially like try to dig up. Oh, we're close. Oh, around here. What, mimics? Maybe here. Around here, perhaps. Ah, found them. Diamonds and gold really, really early. But yes, this is what I was referring to, that you could like make trap chests from here from time to time, basically. Or like it'll have like TNT from time to time, like right here. Because you have to dig down, right? And more often than not, people are excited onto finding this one. They won't check underground, so I just feel like it would be interesting if we made that actual like some of these chests would have like dynamite on it or something like that. But yeah, all right. Since we've already found this, I'm going to return this here, this map, and we already got our first diamond. Nah, that's just overkill. You just want people to suffer with that. That's not even fun. It's not even remotely fun, man. All right, let's go back if I know how to go back anyway. And also, what I was trying to do was trying to kill fish. Actually, that's what I was trying to do here while the plants were growing. And also, let's grab our good old sugar cane because we will need that. It is technically a forever world series of sorts, so I'll be in this world for a while. And honestly, I'm glad that we found a mushroom biome close by. Definitely making a base there. Because no mobs can spawn there. They can't taunt me with those creepers if they can't actually spawn there. 10K blocks? And maybe. It just randomly breaks. You just freak out and be like, what the heck happened? Okay. Also, did you guys remember which direction we came from earlier? I don't remember. Oh wait, I remember this portion. Yeah, you're just describing an entire difficult game altogether. But yes, we were able to loot our first sunken ship. I'm pretty happy. I hope we can find more, but alas, probably won't be that easy. Let's check around like the area though. And before I do that, let's kill some fish. I need food, guys. Where the fish at? I'm not sure whether my sub counts or not. Maybe it does. Yeah, I do have the kitten on my cup now, which is my sub badge. Oh, I see. Yeah, because I suppose like my sub is free because I am the streamer, you know? So I'm not really paying to maintain my sub. Right, we got a bunch of stuff and things and TNT. Also some cooked cod. We'll take that. Bunch of iron. So we don't have a base yet. But that's fine. We'll do that at some point. It's not right now. And we have these doors so we can be safe from underwater later on. Bruh. Whatever. Land Sailor. MK however many is it? You know what? You know, I remembered something really important. Shields, actually. I remember something important that I don't have right now. Shields. A very, very important, like, iron resource to use. Did you follow me all the way here? You're big turd. Alright. Yeah, Land Sailor is gone now. Also, yeah, no, that's just death right there. That's not even fun. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. They've just hijacked my freaking boat, guys. He indeed knows his place. I need to make another boat now. Peaceful new Minecraft world vibes. I like it. I almost jumped in there. Whew. I need to not really. Alright, we have some cooked salmon with us. Am I going to waste my iron in more buckets? Absolutely. don't underestimate Chiyo's desire to always waste resources on things that she thinks she needs. Yay! Also, this deep ocean is kinda whack. Yo, so if I bump on you, what would you do? Oh. Ah! They could actually hit me! Alright. What is around our vicinity? There's a jungle over there and a snowy peak mountain over there too. I don't see any nearby village of sorts. But I think we have a snowy biome close to here. Yeah, it is. See that over there? There's even ice spikes. Well, not spikes, but like there's ice cubes there. Pretty interesting spawn area, not gonna lie. Although we are actively dying. Cool. We always need coal. And I see some iron. So we're surrounded in a, well, we're in a, like a big, like birch biome of sorts. Then I did see a few oak trees at the side earlier, so we could. But yes, Land Sailor does indeed know his place, and I'll be coming back for him in that boat right there. But my problem is that he's stuck with another dude right there, so it's probably a little difficult to approach them right now, most especially when my armor is a little duk at the moment anyway. Oh, what's that? Hello? You know, I don't want to touch this because I don't have Silk Touch, and that might be not something that I want to touch without Silk Touch. So, let's go around. Let's go here, actually. Trying to scout the surrounding area right here. Those are just stone. I see oak right there. Ooh. Bro, that always never fails to scare me. Like if anything could do it, it's that sound in particular next to the creeper sounds. It's just the sound of like I know my boat is about to get wrecked and shreked like in a few seconds. There you go. I spy in my little eye a ruined portal just right there above. Also, our lovely little client is struggling to load this. I can hear the lava popping. I see horses. Them good horses. Also, I see I see a sheep over there. We're about to gank that sheep. I need wool, my good sir. Because we are very, very far from bed, and I don't want to be far from bed when I'm outdoors. Thank you. And we're gonna be able to make another bed. Nice. I see a chicken. Gonna check out this ruined portal real quick. I haven't really decided what kind of base I will make this time. I've already used cherry blossom wood is just my favorite, and I would use it overall. But we are in a birch biome. Village! We found it. So that's probably not breakable and normal. Lodestone? What's a lodestone? Also a silk touch pickaxe. We won't be breaking a crying obsidian anytime soon, so we won't even attempt to do that. But it's good to see that we do have a ruined portal nearby. Also, we're collecting these lovely, lovely magma blocks so we can make our bubble elevators for a few things later on. If we decide to make some farms for it anyway. That uses it anyways. But yes, a village! Hello, everybody. There's a village hidden here. Maybe I'll get more food. Time to sort through people's chests. Right, nothing here. We have a saddle. Let's take that. Let's already sleep because we don't want to get caught in the evening out here. Nice. What I want to see are pumpkins, potatoes, carrots. I don't really mind not having radish for a while. Because apart from the food mods, they're not really... Oops. Thank you. Give it back to me. Ah! Can you not close the door in front of me, sir? Thank you. Ah, more crops. Give carrot. Give potato. Ah, I do see a beet seed right here. Yeah, we're taking that. Alright, now we just need to find... Oh, this is useful too. Let's grab that. And we are already full in inventory. Right, we're full in inventory, so let's actually go back. Try to go back to our base anyway. But the problem is, where is our base? We're like 200 blocks away from it. Well, that's not too far, all things considered, but for someone like me who can't read coordinates, good luck. Right, so I did see this at some point somewhere. So maybe around over there, maybe? Or... if I go here, right? I can always boat back. And if I boat back, then it'll be around there, actually. It could be around there, but we'll see if I'm correct. You'd think having played like Minecraft for a while, or at least like recently in the Homestead mod, you would think I have a better sense of direction. But no, this is me we're talking about. I have a very, very bad sense of direction. And I'm still going to try to man mode this anyways. And look, there's another ravine in here. At the very least, we won't be looking too hard to go underground and try to find diamonds later on. But alas, let's try to go back home first, if we can anyway. Because good luck. Good luck to good old me. Oh my god, finally soundtrack, so I'm not so lonely in here. Ah, there it is. There's our place. I was right. Imagine that. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff. So let's put them in here one by one. We definitely need a bigger chest, that's for sure. So let's make that right now. And then do that, put that there, put that there. Cook more of that. Another copper chest. Great. I really wonder what this lodestone is for. I've forgotten what they're used for. If they're even usable at this point. Nice. Now we got more food. Now let's go back to robbing that town. I mean, perusing the town of its goods. Yeah, I am quite liking the copper stuff. It does make me feel more secured, like running around like with a full set of gear rather than just absolutely nothing. But then again, I have been quite lucky on my spawns so far. But yeah, I know this area at the very least now. Well, some parts of it anyway. I can safely venture here and there. Cow. There's a village around here. Not too far. Well, still kind of far, all things considered, but you know, we'll manage. And if I recall correctly, we can tie a lead to the boats now, so this probably won't be a problem transporting them anymore. Cool. Let us do a hop, and then we'll go back to the village, and then we'll loot the rest of that place. Then maybe I should think about like what kind of base I'll make in here. Should I make a mountain in a hole, just like a lot of people do? It's the simplest way, the hobbit hole. Or should I make another grand ass looking house? Should I make a big survival house? Hey buddy, you're kinda stuck there, my friend. Alright, we've already looted this one. The villagers are all right here. I think this is just yeah, I was about to say like this is just the clay house of sorts. I don't see a pumpkin, unfortunately, anywhere. Oh, so we're taking these. We have to. Alright. What's around here? Is this a forge? Kind of. No chest in here, though. No chest in here, unfortunately. Okay. Right, we're grabbing these flowers. We need them for a bee collection later on. I've already technically looted this place, so don't really need much else in here. Where are we going to explore next? Well, we can go to that ocean temple, but I'm not gonna be able to conquer that ocean temple. Not where I'm at, where I am right now, though. I don't see any particular biome that looks. Wait, are those pumpkins? I saw a bit of orange right there. Also, we need to sleep soon. I do miss the zoom function, even though I didn't use it extensively on my Homestead playthrough. Alright, let's start hitting the bed now. Let me in! Let me out. Oh my god. Ooh! That was a close call. Close call for that zombie right there. Okay. Now let's go and find that streak of orange that we found. Maybe that would be a pumpkin. Me hoping against all hope that there would be a random like pumpkin node in here. I did see. Oh, there it is. Yep, I wasn't wrong. I was not wrong. Nice. Alright, we found one. We can go back. Also, are those also a patch of orange right there? Was I blind this entire time and they were there across the coast to begin with? Oh my. Well, that's not completely a waste. It was not a waste. Also, actual, like, starving behavior right here. I'm just killing fish outright. I need food. And you guys will do. go. Actual savagery behavior. Oh no. Alright. We did it. Also, no deaths so far. I'm pleasantly surprised. But then again, Homestead was still kind of fresh in my mind right now. Right, we have a bunch of... Oh. Ravine. I see that freaking skeleton with a enhanced bow right there. Yeah, that's dangerous. I was gonna say, we have a good track record of not dying right now. That guy will definitely change that in a real quick, so I'm not messing with that. Nice. Let us find the ruined portal. Because that is technically our little beacon to go home. Or rather, a place that I can say that, oh, I'm familiar with this, and then I can go from there. Kinda, sorta. We have some spruce areas right there, so maybe if I go straight there, we can find some sweet berries, perhaps? And then we get some spruce trees. Oh, we can bring them back, and then we'll build with a combination of birch and spruce and oak. Something like that. Although... Ah! Thank you for those redeems. I can't choose. It definitely surprised me. But yes, a collection of crops grow. Yeah, where the heck is my freaking house? It's over there. What are those though? Near the water. Egg. Big egg. Is that a boat? It is a boat. Oh my god, we're gonna find another chest, hopefully, but I don't know. This might be a little too close to the ship earlier though. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Excavating the entire ship right here, man. Just a bunch of sand. We got bamboozled. Possibly. Oh, I see you there, turtle. Where's the chest room here, though? Well, this is a chest, but this is not the chest room. This is raw salmon, so we can't eat that. We can eat this, however. Right. Man, this ship is full of holes. Oops. Let me out! Ah. was the chest that we already found right there, so... Yeah, this one might be done. This one might be done. There should be another chest in here, but... judging from the layout, might be lost. Also, I'm just willing to break all this sand because this can all be transformed into glass later on. Which I will definitely require my build. But yes, alas, we did not find a chest other than what we already know. Or what we already have found anyways. Trying to take a look around it again and see if I'm missing anything. Okay, alright. I guess we'll find nothing in here anymore. Unfortunate, but it's okay. We already have a fair share of some diamonds anyways, so... you already found a bunch of them in that buried treasure earlier. So no need. Let's go home. Stuff all of our cotton loot in the chest and then think about what we need to do. I think like I saw a savannah nearby around like where we first dug that chest earlier. So we might be able to get an assortment of different types of wood. Not cherry wood, unfortunately, so I won't be able to do my usual layout, but it'll be an assortment of wood nonetheless that I can work with. Okay. Ah! Mushroom. We're taking that. We have Porky the Piggy over there. We're not killing those guys because we might need them for later. And we're back to our little birch beach. Home sweet home as it is for us right now. Right, let's put these all in the box. Oops. We found a moss block too, which is technically lucky because you don't find moss blocks until you get into more interesting places later. Alright, we need a shovel. Ah, bless the copper deer. Love that, honestly. Oh. Whew. Alright. I'm so used to just seeing the map with M that I just continuously press it. Right. Grab one of that, and then we'll burn that right there. Well, what can we do? What can we do? What we could do right now is expand our farm a little bit more because we want to grow more crops. We want to make sure we have a bunch of food so we can keep going out and exploring. Okay. We climb up here. There's a particularly tall birch tree, but luckily still simple compared to an oak tree. Alright. Nice. Now we expand this. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put water in here. And then do that. Might be a little wide. A little too wide, honestly, but we'll find out if it will be. But we will plant the rest of our stuff in here. Particularly the potatoes, because this will be very, very useful food-wise. Nice. Plant the carrots in here. Also, one thing man, I did, bruh, like, did birch not, like, drop apples when the leaves, like, rot? Because I'm like, bruh, there should be more dropping from these guys, but clearly not. Must be only oak or something like that. Alright. We planted these. So hopefully those will go on while we are outside doing our thing. Grab more water. More iron. That. And then we set out once again. Now the question is, alright, our boat is right there, so we're good. Okay. Let's continue here. We're not gonna grab those copper right now because it's just close to home. But we can grab these though. Coal will always be useful. No matter where you go, so long as you have wood, coal will always be useful to you. Also, I'm surprised there's no deaths so far. Maybe that'll change in a bit. Once I start to do like the more dangerous stuff. What I am planning to do is we're going to go to that like spruce biome that we saw earlier. Maybe it's in this direction. Further out from the plains that we found earlier. Oops. Man, we're a little sleepy today. Doggo. Doggo. I don't have bones for you though. No. I'm so sorry. Oops. I found like the differently colored dogs. Right. I forgot about that. I think I was playing at the rear end of those changes where like the dogs have like different colors now depending on which biome you find them. So there's a different sort of bunch now. You can even equip them with armor and stuff. Like with the armadillos, I think. I forgot what the armadillos ate. Was it like carrots or something like that? It was something weird. I have to polish up on my vanilla Minecraft knowledge. I've forgotten about all of that, legitimately. Right, we're here. That's the boat earlier. So the biome should be straight up here. The birch biome. The spruce biome. Let's see. Yeah, lots of holes in the ground here. We're going to explore those eventually. Also, we're probably loading a new chunk here. And so my encoding is a little chonky right now. Is it right here or is it like a cross? I think it's a cross actually. Because I remember trying to look for the portal before I essentially got here. Lava. That's not a good sound. I have to actually make sure I don't run too much. I forget I don't automatically eat food from my bag now. The comfy that the mods essentially give us. Oh boy. Alright. This is around where I was earlier. This should be wrapping around close to the village. It's the big mountain right there. Oops. I just need to find the village again and then move from there because that spruce biome was visible from the village in particular. Also, I hear you. I don't want to mess with you. I hear you, but I don't want to mess with you at the same time. Big spoopy zombie. What are you contemplating? Alright, I see the ice biome, so the village must be close. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, there's a village. Alright, now where's the spruce? It's right there. Okay. So head straight right there. Oh, look, an Enderman. Oh boy. An Enderman! I'm very afraid. You don't got the resources to actually hit that guy right now. And it's turning darker and darker. Alright. I'm gonna stop here now. Well, stop and then sleep here and then continue on after we've gotten up. How long before I get myself in trouble? Probably not too long because I hear that archer right there. Big Eepy. Should go sleep. I feel eepy too. Again, like, considering the time here, this is probably normal. Considering the time here, yes. Absolutely normal for me to feel sleepy. We have found it. Spruce biome. What the? The ZZZZ. Man wants to play ZZZ. Alright, we found it. We've got our sapling too. And that's great. The sapling is essentially what we really need from here. Because once we got the sapling, we can just grow our own spruce. Also, this is some new music right here. I don't think I've ever heard this music in Minecraft before. Alright, let's go back. Now that we've gotten what we've wanted, let's go back. If we can go back anyway, because God, do I remember the way I came from? Probably not. Probably not. But I kind of sort of do. Maybe so. I see the ice mountain over there, so we're fine. I see the village over there too. We're good. We're good. Also, with the berries, we have a bunch of food. No need to worry about food for a little bit. I say only a little bit though, not a full bit. Right. We can continue running. And you know what? Since we got a bunch of pumpkins. We got a bunch of iron as well. It's time to make those little boys. The copper golems. I intend to make them and then like cause they're nice and cute and all that lovely stuff. Like they kinda sorta like help you sort your items basically from the chests. So it's a nice little neat functionality that I probably will not have the patience to do when I start making specific chests for specific items. Although I do not have a bee farm to 100% like oxidize them yet or something like that, so I gotta see how they fully work. Fish. I must kill. Thank you. Got that guy. Got him. We will have salmon for dinner, and we will achieve that no matter what it takes. Right. Nice. Alright, that's probably enough. That is probably enough. Alright, let's go back. I see a bunch of like salmon over there though. But it's okay. I mean, we have the potatoes now and whatnot. We just need some time for those to grow. Okay. Then we start clearing out probably the area that we're going to build at. Although, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, building at that mushroom biome kind of calls to me. I haven't actually made a base in that place at all in my history of like playing Minecraft anyways and whatnot, you know? So, we will see. We shall see. And then we go here. And we're close to our base. Well, our kind of sort of base, yeah. I call this the base. Because this is where we're going to be living for a bit. For a nice short bit. Right? Found a few wood and we shall clear some areas to make a tree farm of sorts. Or, well, not really a tree farm, but like we're trying to clear out an area where we can build right now. And put some saplings at. Okay. Gotta love the beginning of MC. That's it. It is smoother with copper, though. I'll say that. It's not too scary to go around. Although those pillagers is probably still there on the boat. I take too much damage from them though, so I can't exactly eradicate them quite yet. Yet anyway. So, oh, oops, that was almost scary. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of some of these trees. Wait, did I just plant like I was like, man, like did I plant like a bush there? Maybe I right click near the bed while I was holding sweet berry. Sometimes that can essentially count as an input of you trying to plant it there. Okay. Now that we have done that, we have a few bits of area around here. Let's go clean up around here some. There we go. Get rid of this big tree in here too. It's interesting that not spruce, but like birch can go this high. Times have passed since like birch and oak can only grow into those like little trees of sorts. So yeah. All right, let me sleep. Let me sleep, game. Thank you. Right. Ah, it broke. I'm gonna build a new one. time to build a new one. Right. And now we're here. Also, what is this? Huh? Did I accidentally step on these earlier, or? That's weird. Alright. Eradicating the birch around this place. Trying to widen up our area right here. Kinda need more iron though. Maybe I should do some caving as well. Wait, so this area counts as watered. Alright. So we can extend this down here. But can we extend up here is the question. We'll see if the game lets us do that. Now we're going to plant some birch. Oh! Right here. Let's, alright, I put them afar from each other. That way they won't hit each other if they want to grow. It won't be too close. Also, I just freaking messed up the wildflowers around here. No! There's so much debris in the ground. Alright. There's some fish. Then there's that. And then for the sweet berries, we can bring all of them, honestly. It's just, let's plant a few right here. So we can replace them for later. But they're going to be emergency food because I kind of want to cave right now. Kind of. Alright, turn that into that, and then we make bread. Make more bread. Then we make a bunch of torches. That way we're ready. We're ready to go down. I want to get a few ores before I start building the base. Again, like, I still have to think, like, what kind of layout I want. And whether this will fit the bill. Also, the leaves are starting to decay now, so we have a bunch of stuff that's dropping. Right, got food, we got torches, we got water, we got some tools, although not all of them. All right. We'll make iron, an iron pickaxe, and then we'll make a diamond pickaxe, if we can, anyway. If we have enough, then we'll make a diamond pickaxe. Oh, I think we only have 2, so we won't be able to make a diamond pickaxe right now. We can make an iron one, though. I hesitate to bring diamonds with me. Just in case things get a little funky. Let's keep the door. But yes, we're going on an adventure. are going to one of those holes in the ground, the ravines. One of the ravines in the place anyway. We've already checked underneath here and saw that there was nothing under there, so this is probably not where we want to go. But we want to go to that one place earlier that we found that had like that very massive hole and had that big like waterfall going down there. Imagine if that has a deep dark. That would be very, very funny and very, very terrifying at the same time, because I don't want to mess with that kind of place at this early in the game. Then again, we are just in survival though. We are just in survival, but in hard mode. I mean, I always like put my world on hard mode anyway, because it's interesting. Oh, ravine. Oh boy. Where's the entrance to this? Never mind. I guess this is the entrance to this. This is indeed the entrance to it. Nice. Alright, we do have a waterfall down here. The question is whether this is the right thing to do or not. Oh, I see iron. Good. Need more of that. Found them. Okay, so this is just the end of the ravine, but there's nothing really too interesting on it. Apart from, of course... Oh, there's lava there. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think this is the ravine that we found earlier, so we might want to go back a bit and then find that one. But this one was pretty interesting though. It was pretty wide, at the very least. Also interesting that we actually hear the bubbles pop now if we are running out of air to breathe in here. It's a nice touch, honestly. For someone like me who forgets often, yeah, that's really a nice touch. It does give you the, oops, it's a countdown. If you don't hear that anymore, you're kinda toast. Okay. Where are we? Where's F3? There's F3. Okay. I could see the ruined portal over there, so... the lovely, lovely way is around here. Chicken. I wonder why these chicken look like ducks from like afar. Now that hole should be... let's see. Be right about... well, not here. Maybe over there. Closer to the ship. I really miss my mini-map mods. I'll say that. Alright, it's probably a good time to sleep. Right. It's a good time to sleep. And now we try to find that little cavern ravine that we found earlier that was pretty good to explore. I just not sure where it is in specific, because we have found a couple of interesting stuff around. Also, this looks so different. This bush looks so different from the rest. I wonder why. I wonder what's the significance. Again, like I've been out for like a couple of updates, so I am kind of curious as to what I've been missing out. Wait, that looks like a hole right there. Maybe that's the one I'm looking for? We'll have to see. You will have to see. Ba-da-bum. I don't gotta worry about food right now. Ah, this is it. This was what I was thinking about earlier. Ah, but unfortunately it's just a dead end. No! I thought you were going to be the chosen. What? Wait, there's iron in here. Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. What? Where's that spider at even? Hold on. Ow, my ear. Why do I hear a spider? Huh? Is there a cave here? Sounds like it. Yeah, you guys hear that, right? Huh? Huh. Oops. I'm not quite sure where that sound is coming from. Around here, maybe? Oh, there's our pickaxe. Huh, weird. Yeah, I can hear them from here, though I don't understand where they're coming from. Ah! Over there. There's like a small cavern up there. Alright, let me... It's probably a place infested with mobs in there. Let's make a furnace real quick. Let's burn some copper while we're at it. But yeah, it is up there. I was trying to dig and see like if there was like some small cave in there, but I didn't realize that there was a cave up here. It's just like way above though. Right. Then we make pickaxe. Make pickaxe and maybe we can make a ladder or something. I'll see the best way to get up here, probably. Wait. mean to tell me they're not here either? What the heck? Where's all that sound coming out from then? Hello? Dud. Yeah, you hear that. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Do I want to get bamboozled by that or not, is the question. We're getting more copper. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it feels like there's like some sort of like freaking... some sort of spawner here, but I don't quite understand where it is. So weird. Anyways, I've wasted quite a bit already trying to look for these guys, but not really sure. I kind of want them for the fact that like I can probably fashion like a fishing rod and start fishing or something like that for food as well, but I'll leave that alone. Unfortunately, this also turned out as a dud when it comes to looking for interesting ravines that can lead us underground and stuff like that. So we'll look somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, so weird. It really felt like there was a spawner of some sort around there. Maybe there was, maybe there isn't. I'm not sure, but we will leave that for speculation for now. Let's try going around here. Yeah, it's so sad that like that turned up to be a dud. Like I really thought there was like a small underground like way there down to Deep Slate area, which I was kind of looking forward to. So let's look around these areas in specific, but this probably won't be any different than the rest that we've already found. Well, we have gotten a lot of like copper ore though, which is something that I wanted to have for our lovely copper golem mania that we're gonna try to do. Maybe those guys will help me to have like have like better inventory management and whatnot. Thank you for those redeems I can choose. I appreciate you. Trying to lull me in this false sense of security. Of security. Thank you for those redeems again. I'm glad you guys enjoy those throw redeems. Wait. Underground water, but I don't think this will go too far though. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's just an extra area. But I will not say no to extra iron and copper. Uh-huh, yeah, little OU for sure. For sure. You would never slash S. Alright. Also, was there a sweet berry like thing here since earlier, or is it just me? I didn't think that there would be a sweet berry node right there, but you know, we've seen stranger things. But yeah, man, like I really thought that there was a cave nearby. Oh well. We will make do with what we have. Excuse me? Oh! Oh! Alright. I don't think this is it, but this could also be it. The real creeper came after me now. Holy. Alright. There we go. And let's sleep just in case. I don't want to get visited by phantoms. Little annoying phantoms. Right. Ah! This might be it actually. This might be the cave that we want to see in order to get further down. More minerals is always good. Though I am pushing my luck by going down here with like the minimal amount of coal and stuff like that. Don't those explode a little faster right now? What the hell? Excuse me? Scary ass guys. Oh my god. Alright. I see a bunch of creepers down there. Not gonna do me any favors, aren't they? Okay. Slowly but surely making our descent. Oh, hi there. Okay. He was so far and he exploded anyway. Heck is this guy on? Oh, it's raining outside. Where are we? Huh? At least we're finding a lot more iron. A lot more iron than we ever found at my first few, Hello there, Blade. Good evening. How you been? It's nice to see you. Thank you for the channel redeem, by the way. Oh my god. Oh man. And right now, probably a single creeper explosion could probably kill me too. So it's the scariest part here. Oh, all good. I see. Arm. Okay, they can't get to me. Yeah. This is a vanilla world. Yes, a new vanilla one. Technically new because we haven't really done vanilla, so I haven't done vanilla on stream anyway. But these are a bunch of boys. Oh my god. Oh. And there they go, explode. Why do you have a freaking iron sword? Hello? Yes. It's because they had an update recently about like copper and whatnot. So I was trying stuff out and whatnot. And also technically making this like a forever world kind of like, you know, thing where I'll come back. Ow! Oh! Oh, it hurts. It hurts. That single iron sword swing hurts. Holy. Out of my sight. Holy crap. Oh. Did he drop it? No, he didn't. Why would he drop it? Damn it. Oh. Oh, I see a bad guy. Ooh. Potato. Yes, there is a potato there. Whew. Come here. I put my shield up, by the way. That's still the amount of damage I took. We are legitimately going to explode if I so much as like do something wrong. Can you guys stop spawning? Holy. Maybe. Ugh. If they can disable shields, I will actually cry. Alright, away from thee. Ow. Ooh. What if Chiyo builds a staircase? I would not. I might do it right now that I've actually neutralized all of the threats in there. But from those counts of mobs earlier, it was my best interest to just let them like slowly come over to me. Cause good grief. Sounds like trouble, honestly. Alright. Ah! Viscarius, I hate you. Oh! Ah! Guys, I'm trying to find stuff in here, please. Hello there. And thank you for your redeems I can't choose. Guys, I'm trying to fight, man. Stop scaring me. Oh my god. Alright. We're not okay. Ah! Oh. Why did I go here? Why can't I just peacefully build, man? I could just peacefully build a base and not have to deal with all of this. No! Don't redeem that. Oh, you dare. You do it, man. You're so... Bro, we're gonna get lost in here. Maybe I should have... Oh my god. Look at our inventory. It's a mess right now. Let's build like... What happened to making iron armor? I'm never gonna make iron armor this early. I'm gonna make it once like I have more like iron, but that's why I'm trying to get more anyways, but I got distracted, guys. I got distracted. I wanted to cave because I'm like, bro, but I want lanterns. I want to make lanterns so I could, you know, put lanterns in my house. So I'm like, I was thinking here, like, instead of building without lanterns and putting torches in there, I'm like, you know, I'm going to find these little these caves and whatnot so I can build something from them. Alright, I'm probably gonna get lost. So let's just do that here. Put that there. Put that there. And we have a chest. We do. We can build one. Right, we're going to make like a little base here of sorts. We're about to run out of pickaxes again. Love that. Also, why do I still have this wood one? Get rid of this thing. Useless. Useless. Alright. We do have a bone though. We do want that. And we want to make some more torches. I miss bags, guys. Alright. We'll let that cook right here. And we'll also sleep right... Oops. We'll also sleep here. In the presence of no creepers. Okay? Alright, and now we're going to go explore again. Uh-huh. So this is outside. Alright, gotta remember that. I probably will never remember that so long as there's no placard stuck on the side of these things. I see light over there, but that's probably lava if I ever learned anything. Oh no, this is actually outdoors. Okay. Cool. Alright, this is where we were earlier, while we were fending off those bunch of dudes. I hear evil upon this land. Where's this guy? Ah! Oh. That would have been a tragedy if I went down there. Ow! What is your problem? Alright, let's light this up before something bad tries to approach us. Ah! Get out of there! He's pretty good at his job! Oh. Can you like tell your skeleton new hires to stop? Please. I'm just digging for more coal and iron right now because I want lanterns for my base. Not because I need armor, but because I want lanterns for my starter base that I'm going to make here. Nice. Whew. I love early game caves, bruh. Whew. I really don't. Damn, man. Yeah, those swords are way too heavy for them, I guess. Oh, not you again. Evil must be purged. Whew. Sickness must be purged. Oh god, okay. Yo, what is this place and why is it like very, very maze looking? Spider. Ah, man. Spiders are giving me a... I forget that they could just like be up here on the ceiling and be absolutely scary like that, man. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're calm. We're fine, we're Gucci. I love early game caving. Okay. More copper. Love that. We're going to make an entire family of copper golems together with one big daddy iron golem. You're waiting for spears? Yeah, me too. I saw what they had like planned for like next update, the Mounts of Mayhem, I think is the title, and that got me really, really interested. And that's why I'm like playing survival vanilla right now because like yeah, I'm looking forward to that a lot. That and like I haven't played like vanilla in the longest time. Like I've had a viewer here back then where they were discussing to me like the new stuff that was potentially going to come. And so I said that like when the new update comes around and whatnot, I'll try it out and see. And here I am. Waiting for spears. I wonder though, can we like stab each other with those spears when we're on the horseback? It would be interesting, but you know. It would be great, or it would sound great anyway. Okay. Oops. Wait, but so many times it past to the point that when I got a PC, I only play Java with mods. Yeah. See, like, survival is good, but, like, once you're rich enough in survival, it's just like, unless you want to do very, very specific and grandiose builds, you technically don't have a lot to do. Whereas mods essentially, like, enrich your experience where I like, oh, I could do this nifty stuff with machines or with magic, for example. Like, I do like the Ars Novo series of mods as well, and I've played a little bit with Apotheosis and whatnot. So those definitely give like a oomph, you know, to the experience. So it's neat. Mine colonies too. Although I haven't like played a mod that had like mine colonies in a while, but that's also another mod I'm very interested in like trying to delve in deeper, you know. So yeah, gotta get myself that chance. I don't think Homestead had like mine colonies, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. I want Mojang to give cats armor as well. Now that we got like a bunch of different kinds of like horse armor and all that. And also I see this area. I see it. Okay. It was nothing. Oh, nothing burger. Okay. I was like, bruh, is that like another big cave? Ooh, more iron. Must get. Oh, that's cool. Ah! Oh, a baby. Evil baby. Baby hunting. We're not hunting babies. But we are going to kill that baby villager, that baby zombie, if it came. Because that guy is no joke. We aren't messing with those dudes. Okay. No. I mean, I hear him. He'll be popping around relatively soon. That's how they work. So, and right now, not gonna lie to you, I don't think I can even kill that baby in the first place. Before it kills me like a couple. Baby zombies are, unironically, one of the more tankier mobs right now. Right. We have, let's put a thing there. And a thing here. Bro, Diamond Sword Baby Zombie, it's over. It's over. I had like one literally, like when I was playing vanilla last year with a friend, I had one that spawned with a shovel, by the way, an iron shovel. Okay? And that guy terrorized me to the point where I had to ask two of my friends to pick me up from like an underground an underground cave that I went to grab resources from and then help me kill the guy because I kept just getting spawn camped and killed. That's how bad baby zombies are with holding something. Oh god. Did I even have like gear back then? I wasn't sure whether I had like iron or this place down water. I'm not. No, no. You're trying to lure that guy to me, man. I could fill her up, yeah. I think like that's what I did, and then asked for help while I was in that. Oh my God, where are we? Mom, it's a mine shaft. It's a mine shaft down there. Holy. You're about to get lost again. Yes, I did say mom. Ma, it's a mine shaft. or something to that effect. That's what I said, yeah. Alright, nothing. Where's that little baby? That guy is getting close, guys. I'm out of here. I hear that water. So I don't even know where we are right now. But let's be careful to not fall down there until like we're kind of ready to tackle that one bit right there. That's a mine shaft, so I wanna be a bit more prepared than what I am right now. But the problem is, do I know how to get back? Is the question. Do I know how to get back to the place where? Oh, okay. I found it. I was gonna say like, do I know how to go back to the place where I placed my bed? Question is, kinda, sorta. We're here. Ooh, got a bunch of iron. Now we can definitely make some gear. Some iron gear at least. While we're here. Also a gigaton of coal. More bones. Let's put this string in. Bones! Hopefully we can find like one of those differently colored doggos. So we can take them home with us. The pet spree yet begins. Begins again with us. Now the problem is we don't have a lot of wood. Maybe I should have bought like a few stacks of them with me before going down here. Maybe we can, if we can try to find a way out upwards, then we may be able to. But we'll see though. Let's build like a small stair here. Well, I do see some grass up here, which is a good sign. Grass means it's nighttime and therefore we have to sleep. The logic leaps, man. Alright, we've slept. We're just going to grab some extra wood. We're not really going to leave the cave yet because resources. It's free resources down here. Free real estate as long as I live, of course. But, yeah. Outdoors. Also, why is that guy right there? Thank you. Out of my face. Alright, let's grab this oak tree. Not a lot of trees around here, not gonna lie, but it's okay. We just need a few planks, or rather logs, to make sure that we still have a bunch of supplies inside. Okay. Oh, I see a trader over there. A little early for that, but trader means leads. It's okay, I won't despawn from there. So we have 17 logs right now. Let's just grab a bit more. Make sure that we don't get bamboozled down there and be like, ah, we're out of wood. Okay. Oops. Over here, 26. Cool. Excuse me, Mr. Horse. Can I grab this wood? Thank you. Alright, now we can go back to where we were earlier. Ow. Do I remember where we were earlier? I don't. That's the neat part. Where the heck is that hole? Where the hole at? Am I silly? I definitely am. What are you selling? Black dye, iron axe, tall dry grass, firefly bush. Okay, so that was indeed something special. Okay. Alright, now let me find the hole where I crawled from. Ah, there it is. I will not mistake that random torch torch spam right there for anything else. Now the question is which, okay, this was where I was from. There we go. We are back. And this is still burning. So let's keep some blocks with us. We'll make this into sticks. And we'll make some torches. And then we'll keep these. But yes, we kinda want to be a little bit more equipped. Hopefully this will make up for the fact that we used a lot of our newly gathered supply in here. And at the very least, if we leave our copper stuff in here, if something bad does happen to us underground, we have a spare that we could use in here. Spare gear anyway. Alright. While this is burning, I will be right back. So hold on, alright? Give me a few minutes. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Also, is that your, hold on. Oh, uh-oh. My game is, okay. Thank you. Is that your attempt to basically make a creeper sound even though, there's no creeper right now? 'Cause that's hilarious. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Sure, with your name in the chat, you know, saying that it was you to begin with. Totally. Alright, let's grab these. Because we are going to go to that mine shaft, because why not, right? We literally found it. It's there for the taking. Bunch of treasures and probably some watermelon seeds too, which is something I want to gather before I begin settling down in earnest somewhere. Ah. Well, there goes our lovely pickaxe. Must have been a creeper. carve this out. That means we have more coal to work with, which is good. We want a bunch of coal. And also we want to make an iron sword just in case. We already have an iron pickaxe, so we're good. Let's leave the hoe in here. And put the water in here. Now we're ready to try to attempt that lovely place that we found. But the question is, where did we find it again? No, this is outside. It's not the way I keep going here by mistake, or because it's probably because I don't actually like fully remember where I went. Come up here. And this is where the stairway was. The dirt stairway, anyway. And then where was that, like, little stint underground that we saw? Was it around here? It's around here. Oh my god, that's really huge. Okay. Uh-oh. I might have messed that up. I might have messed that up. Alright. We're gonna go from here. Oh! Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, we don't know where that archer came from. Oops. Oh, where is that sound coming from? Oh, it's a creeper. Oh, it's a poison spider! Ah! Oh! Oh. Okay, that one wasn't a poison spider. Oh! Jesus. Oh, God. Can you guys not? Oh. How's my shield doing? Not so good. Ah! Thank you for those ridiculous scars. Damn it, man. Stop scaring me. Ooh, iron. Lots of it, actually. Oh, God. I hate you, man. Why did I make you my mod? I swear. Alright. At least we found some good iron after getting down that pit of hell. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Alright, call. I'm calm. I'm over here losing it right now. Alright, we're fine. We're totally okay. Can you explain to me how you've been dodging my hits, you stupid spider? Oh my god. Ow! Ow! Stop! This stupid poisonous spider, bro. Ow. These guys are evil. Oops. I'm not playing vanilla with you guys anymore. Thank you for that 1,000 channel point redeem. You have successfully spooked me. Oh no! Help. That stupid spider. Oh my god. This is dangerous here, man. I quit. Holy crap. GG is right. I almost got GG'd by that. Holy. This is insanity. Also, don't you dare fucking spawn anything else right there, you little shit. Whoa, torch be upon you. Oh my god. I'm dying. And I'm also out of food. Oh boy. At least the creeper exploded everybody else together with them right there. So I didn't have to take care of all of those mobs, but good grief. Ooh, they almost got me. Holy crap. Where am I? Okay. I'm right here. Down in the pits of hell still. But at the very least, that spider thingy has been neutralized a bit. Okay. I don't see a bunch of like treasure chests in here, but I do see a bunch of pathways. It's leading into a bunch of iron, which I don't really mind because I do need these for lanterns. But good grief, the heart attack coming down here is the worst. Alright, I'm calm, I'm cool. I'm alright. Although we are about to start running out of food though, which is a concern. Maybe I should have gathered more food before, you know, I started going down here, but I blame my curiosity. Okay. Oops. Let's pick that up. We're gonna need the lapis lazuli. Luckily, in this iteration of the game. One thing I don't like that Minecraft really changed is how the ores appear. I don't think it needed any changes, but, you know, here we are. Excuse me. Yep, that's a zombie I hear right there. Yeah, I feel like they didn't need to change how the ores looked like. What is your problem? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Damn these skeletons, man. Oh. We haven't found diamonds yet. Not that we'll probably find them here, but I can hear you. I just don't know where you are. But I can hear you. Alright. Nothing too different in here. But a bunch of iron in here. Well, one node, but you know. I was so happy, man. Right, and then because this is annoying, we'll grab it from here. That way we don't have to worry about that at all. What happened? You're screaming too, a creeper got you as well? Uh-huh. I see. A dead end here. I can hear those guys. A little bit, but I'm fine. I can keep going. Well, we're only 30 minutes left anyway, so I could rest pretty soon. So I'm also tired because of that. Right there. Thank you for clipping that for me, Viscarius. I appreciate it. Also, screw you for scaring me at the same time that happened. I'm still mad at you about that. Oh my god. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Huh? A zombie villager. I'm glad you're cozy right there. Because I'm not. I'm also very hungry too. I want some num-nums. Some food. Wow. Not even oh my god, Chiyo, you survived that. It's like, man, this is why, like, creepers should disable shields. Wow. Really feeling the love here, guys. Thanks for that, half-hearted. Good job with surviving. Oh man, I'm ending stream right now. Fuck you guys. I'm kidding. I mean that's I mean it's technically good help for me, so that's why he's clipping that. Alright. Jesus Christ. Going down that freaking hole was a mistake. Yeah, no, we more killed more mobs, saved torches. Oh. Well, at least I got the iron back. Although we'll probably have to, like, call the expedition a little bit right there because we have no food left. Oh, well, we have 28 bread, so never mind. I was tweaking. I was like, man, like, we have no food left. Yeah. I did see the bread. I did see the bread too late. So, yes, we're fine. Yeah. I thought we had, like, nothing. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to make some extra torches. This is why we grabbed all that wood. No. Those creepers can beat it. They killed my adorable bubbles in Homestead. They don't deserve to live. Alright, that's cooking right now. We can go back and explore some more again. And I almost went the wrong way again. Holy. Reaper's gonna take my bread. They're gonna pry it from me from my cold dead hands, I swear. If one of these fucking guys try to take my bread. Also, where the heck is the hole? Okay, this is where the hole is. Is Viscarius bread? Hilarious. Alright, let's go back to that place. I wanna see if we can find some more interesting stuff there. You should have asked stale bread then and not just normal bread. Alright, we're back. We're back in this pit of evil right here. That's how I feel about this place, not gonna lie. We only found like one chest though so far. We can go further down, but I'm not sure whether that's a good idea or not. Oops. Let's light this place up though. Oh, deep slate. You're inputting too much commands for Moobot in the succession, so he's not gonna answer quickly. Yeah, you broke it. You broke Moobot. A juicy belly roll or jelly roll. Moobot refuses. Oh, there's something up here. Okay. You found a new area, but does this have any chest or no? Moobot. Bruh, the ground just breaking on you like that should be illegal. What the heck was that? Oh my god. What the actual fuck was that? That's messed up. Also, a new part of the... I don't know if Moobot can give you Kimetsu no Yaiba specific answers right there. Ooh, alright. And I'm stuck in here. Where the heck are we? Ooh. Alright. That guy cheating. Okay. Alright. Where the heck are we? That's lava right up there. That's not good. That's no good even. Congratulations. Goodness. Right. You've gotten some of the stuff here. Oh. We'll take the ore. Although I do wish that this had like more treasure chests. Honestly, I really want the watermelon seed, and that's part of the reason why I'm down here. Easy watermelon seed I don't need to go to a jungle for is always good. And we have right here an evil one. Big evil spawner right there. Although we're not lucky with the treasure chest department, aren't we? Chiyo, roll the dice. Sure. Hold on. Oops. Oh, that might be 4. There you go. Oh, I need to put 14? Okay. Ow! Hold on. I have problems. Alright. Dice. And then space 14, right? 6. It refuses to give me whatever. I'm ending stream, guys. I'm kidding. I hate how good you are with those timings, man. You've been lurking around in my stream for too long, Viscarius. On the bright side, yes, it's a pretty good breathing to get. But yeah. I don't know whether the heart attack was worth it, though. Get out, man. Good grief. Remove me from my pitiful existence. I'm lost in here, probably. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, chest. Not a watermelon seed. God dang it. I don't need the beet seeds, though. But I suppose I should be happy it is a chest. Or I can be happy that it is a chest. Alright. We're here. We got some more coal. This is the way we came. And we're stuck in here again with the stupid net. Alright. Okay. Let's try to go up here. Have I been here? I honestly don't know at this point. Oop. I do see that, so that's a good sign. I've been here before as well. Let's take this. Whew. The evil has been in cage over here and will not be causing any trouble so far. But bro, how did we even get here? You're going to build Viscarius's Demon Slayer character? Is there an MMO for that or a game for that even? Oh, via Moobot, I see. Right. I'm surprised we haven't died yet, though that little episode there earlier was the closest I've ever gotten into getting poofed out of existence. Okay. Yeah, red blade looks good. A red katana, anyway. It would look rather dank. More coal, please. And there goes our pickaxe. Which luckily we already made one in advance just in case that broke. Oh, right. I see. More iron. I'm getting rich right here. Huh. Yeah, I don't think it's even a question whether he's OP at this point. I don't even remember what all of those mean nowadays, because it's been a long time since I've read the manga, but... more iron. Yos. You broke Boobot. Or Boobot just refuses to answer for now. Give him a bit. There you go. He doesn't have the mark. Oh! I swear, a lot of things in like vanilla Minecraft will just make me shit spontaneously by just from existing. Alright. Murata. Oh, screw that guy right there. Be gone with you. I like how Murata has been memed through infinity since the beginning of Demon Slayer. The bro is doing his best. And that's what should count. Oh wow, I'm actually able to go back home with this. Oh. Alright. I'm going up. Up, up, up. And I'm lost, clearly, evidently. Yeah, he's helping me out block those annoying bots from the follower thing and whatnot. So he's not trying to nuke somebody's messaging. Oh, I see. Surviving an Infinity Castle is a thing anyways. Whew, we did it though. Yeah, if you look at the timing. But yeah, we legitimately like thought at the very least from like reading it, I'm like, oh, you must have thought that like Viscarius was trying to delete your messages. No worries, man. It's completely fine. That's our bad too, you know? But yeah. My bag is full, or my chest is full. Well, this is only one chest anyway. Uh, Good haul though. We are getting a bunch of iron from that place, and also a bunch of heart attacks as well as my chat wants it as always. But I'm getting a little tired, getting a little hungry as well, so I'll probably call it a little early today. If you guys don't mind. Ah! Thank you for those redeems I can't choose. Don't worry, I got this place all torched up. If there was any creeper in here, I swear to God. All good, no worries. But yeah, overall, a very good and a very fruitful vanilla Minecraft stream today. And very clearly, a very, very heart-stopping a mining session as well. So, I haven't really decided what to play for tomorrow yet, but I will take into heed the suggestions that were given. And uh also at Saturday, right? I'm going to be playing Valorant, but I will be only playing it for like 2.5 hours because as I've told you guys before and whatnot, like I am going to visit my family at Sunday. They have confirmed that they want me to visit them. So I want to be able to rest early and wake up actually like a normal person and prepare for that. So I'm sorry for the relatively shorter stream for that specific day, but yes, staying tuned to see what game we're playing. Well, it's probably one of the suggestions that you guys gave anyway. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for today. Thank you for hanging out, lurking, chatting, and everything. And I really, really appreciate y'all. Most especially, thank you for all those jump scares in your games and whatnot. But yes, night night, everybody. Have a good evening, day, afternoon, and all that lovely stuff. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Night night. Bye bye. Take care. Good day then. But yes, take care of yourselves, guys. Okay. Bye bye.